Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I got a quest for Warrior, so that's what we'll play at the beginning here.
Versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
His secret is Rat Trap. Yeah, Rat Trap is when it's good, it's good. That's for sure. That's what I'll say. But all right, we got hopefully hit this on the stolen goods. Alright, not bad, right? Like, this is kind of fine right now as a 3, and then obviously that is insane as a 4.
Truth is found in death.
Oh, wow. If we can't win with this hand, then taunts are terrible, because, yeah, we went on a good run. In fact, the run was so good that I'm considering sort of seeing where that deck can go. If we can keep going, right? Or if it was just a fluke, right? It could be just a fluke that I was at rank 10 and we weren't playing, you know, the real decks out there. We'll see. We might make a quote-unquote legend push with that if it's possible. Bolster's pretty good right now because it just cleanly kills one of those things. Or this thing, right? Like, we can play this, but like I don't think it's good against that guy. Now, which one do I use? Guess we use the big one.
Free me! Free me!
Yeah, we definitely kind of had to do that. It's fortunate that we have 5 mana and a 5 mana minion, and we can use the 2 mana spell, but.
Some still funny.
Oh, never lucky. That was a 1 out of 3 too. That can hit face, right? Yeah, it can hit. Oh god.
Free me!
Guess we play these before we play that one. All right. Playing these also sets up Starliner a little bit, right? Speaking of Starliner. Yeah. We ruin our Starliner there, but whatever. I think we're okay this game. We're way ahead.
I let the dogs out.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
I let the dogs out.
Holy shit. Alright, we still have good trades technically.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Whatever. Just play them both. Whatever. Like, whatever. We're doing that next turn, and that's probably gonna end it.
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
Take this.
Alright, so no Starliner this game, but oh well. Well, game's not over, I guess. Need that banana back. Looks like I should have saved Public Defender too, huh? Well.
For the glory of Stormwind.
Looking for bolster. I guess this plus this is a combo now, right?
What now?
Nice little raptors. I ain't talking.
Whatever. I think we're okay. How long will Hearthstone survive? As long as they keep making cards, it'll be out there. Right? I think the better question is, can another game overtake it in the same category? I don't think so at this point. I don't think Artifact is the Hearthstone killer. It's a cool idea, but it's just not the same thing.
This beast will not be tamed. Well fought. I concede.
Well, yeah, they have to figure out a way to make wild packs cheaper. They have to figure out a way to make wild packs cheaper while making it so you don't just buy wild packs for dust, right? Like wild packs should be 50 gold, but then you could just buy 50 gold packs and dust and get like double the dust value. Maybe that's fine because buying packs just to get dust is like a terrible proposition. If you do the math, it takes like $20 to get a legendary or something like that, right? Like if you have to buy 20 packs to get one legendary. I don't know. How much dust do you get from the average pack? Considering you get a legendary, it's something like it's like 150. I don't know. Let's figure that out. Average dust per pack. So let's say 150. For one legendary, you'd have to spend. You have to buy 10 packs, and now you could open a legendary. Well, no, because that's the average. So the average is the average, right? That's just the way it is. The The 10 packs is over $10. Let's say you go with the... So let's say 30 packs is 40. 30 packs is $40. So if you open 30 packs, you could make about 3 legendaries. So you're still paying over $10 for 1 legendary. And considering there's 20 legendaries a set, if they made wild packs half the price, you could get more dust. But I think still, like, if people are gonna spend $5 for 1 legendary, then probably still worth for Blizzard. I don't know, because they have to balance the money they lose, making dust cheaper versus the money they'd gain by letting people get into the wild format better, right? Like, how many people would drop a few $100s on wild packs just because they're super cheap? Maybe a lot, right? I think part of the reason for this game's big boom is that there wasn't a Fortnite kind of game like being played when this came out, right? There was no sort of big multi-game, multiplayer. I don't even want to say shooter, because shooter's probably not the right word. It could have been anything. Like, there was no World of Warcraft. That's a better example, right? So when Hearthstone blew up because of streaming, and so there was no other game people wanted to play around the time of Hearthstone, right? So League of Legends, yeah, League of Legends, I guess, but at the same time, League of Legends is not, it's free to play, but it's not for everybody, right? Like, it's definitely not for everybody. I think World of Warcraft and Fortnite are better examples of games that just sort of everyone can get into. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I think the plan today is we're going to go back to Standard, and we're going to test out how well we can actually do with this silly deck here when we're at Big Boy ranks. And what I might do is we'll try to push every day with this deck to try to get 1 rank. So today the goal is to get to rank 4. And then the next stream we'll play it a little bit, try to get to rank 3, rank 2, rank 1, and then maybe legend. We'll see. It might be that we just don't match up in the meta and nothing we can do about it, but we'll see. We never got tested against Baku Warrior. I think this might be a problem deck because no, we'll definitely
into our strength.
None will.
I guess not. Yeah, I guess we won't play other standard decks until we figure out if this is a real deck or not. Alright, so he's Baku, but he's also Quest. Interesting. Is that good or bad for me? Is that good or bad for me?
No more take candles. Lock him up.
We're gonna test how many shield slams he's got. Hopefully not 2. There's some reason to play that one, honestly, just because. No, I can't play that one. That one takes a coin. We might play this one instead of this one, though. No, we're just gonna. Yeah, we'll just beat him up.
Reporting for duty.
You can brawl, but. Ouch. Alright, well, that was value.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, why didn't I make... See, I keep forgetting that we're, Or Gen, right? I could have just made a dude instead of playing a guy. Yeah. Is he gonna have Giggling Inventor? Like, do I need to save this for Giggling? Or can I just burn it right now to hit him? Tempted just to blow this, but he's probably got a Giggling. I don't know.
Reporting for duty.
That
Angry! Yours away! Evil will be purged! The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
we could go wider to force something here. Yeah, let's. I'm a little bit nervous about
Reporting for duty.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
Actually, that's not that bad, honestly. You know, if we bait out these when we give him one, we give him ones, maybe that's fine.
Evil will be purged! The battle! The battle! Put your faith in the light!
Our vigil shall never end.
That's the use for Giggling, isn't it? All right.
Never end.
Or Mossy Horror.
Shall never end.
Smashing! Well played.
This is an interesting decision here. We play around Brawl by trading. I think we keep the shield. I think the shield might be a little bit valuable here, right?
Don't test it.
Am I really scared of Brawl? I said I was gonna play around Brawl by trading, but this plays around like Rag Hero. This plays around the actual 8 damage thing. Not sure he's gonna exactly play the weapon this turn, but he could.
Light the fuses!
Unity, precision, perfection. Will be purged.
Winter is here.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Yeah, so he's very much like a regular Baku deck. He just has the question. I think that's the way to go about it. I'm surprised that didn't catch on a little bit more.
Light the fuses!
So he's kind of forced to brawl. He has 2 probably, and not much I can do about it.
The light bends to my will.
Shields up.
Well, who will be
Shield
purged?
out.
Reporting for duty.
MC Tech. I don't know, man. Like, I think this is a bad matchup here. Like I think we kind of lost. Like the moment I played 2 giants and he reckless furred them for 3, that was kind of the end of the game. Yeah, it is good to make him use his brawls. We're gonna have to hope he doesn't have another one.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I'm going all in here.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the Titan. Evil will be purged.
He's got 13 left. He could shield slam reckless or shield block reckless flurry. Probably lose there too. In fact, I do lose there.
Magic neutralized.
Wow, we win? I think we win, right? We have consecrate.
The battle! The battle! The battle! The makers!
Alright, so what did we learn? We learned that playing 2 giants at the same time is never the answer because of how good Reckless Flurry becomes, right? We built our deck around making turn 3 giant, turn 4 giant, and we did it, and then it died to 1 card. So that we can't do again. But at the same time, if we do make 2 giants and he doesn't have Reckless Flurry or Shield Slam, they're gonna end the game pretty quickly. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Holding the Mossy Horror definitely worked out for the militia. I don't get why the Baku deck didn't just incorporate this Fire Plume's Heart. Maybe that's the reason, because if he was the Dr. Boom version where they don't lose their hero power, maybe he would have won that game, right? Because he just would have had more armor the whole time. It's weird, right? Like this version seems more powerful. It's definitely better for quicker games, right? You don't have to play for an hour every time. But it's possible the control version is better because, you know, you don't lose randomly. No, I think I can read the chat.
Arthas versus Rexar.
I just don't read it very as much as I should, right? All right, we got another giant. We have no sort of way to get there. The way to get there is Jailer or Christology. I've been wanting this a lot against the Death Rattle Hunter because they do play Giggling. I don't know if we can keep it before we get this going, though, right? Like,
We have turned our curse into our strength.
yeah, if he hero powers every turn. Not only that, it's possible he cuts Dr. Boom to play the quest, but who knows?
Reporting for duty.
Did I spell Christology wrong? I did. Yeah.
No more take candles.
Ooh, that's not good, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have to play all this shit.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Crap. Hand Paladin. I mean, I don't know what the name's gonna be yet, honestly. Gotta dodge a Stone Hill Defender or whatever.
Your weakness is
I don't really mind him doing that. It feels like he's wasting the resource there, but he's getting ahead by doing it.
no more take candles.
Reporting for duty.
This does mill me, but if I get that spider bomb gone, then we can play a 3-mana giant. I don't know.
My hand is full.
Wow, this is kind of gross. I guess the giant's good now because there's no spider bomb out there.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Just coin? Maybe. What do we lose? We lost a corpse taker. That's a pretty good one, but oh, he just has what? What is this draw? His hand is all spider bombs and activators. Like what? Oh my god. I just have to hope that no, but he can guarantee the dudes die because he kills them all. I have like no play.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. This way, I guess he can't guarantee this dies unless he can do 1 damage. Then he can. There we go. There's still 2 more spider bombs. And there's also a chance he cubes another one. Like, oh god. Well, Consecrate can deal with the things inside there, so that's good. We got Drake versus Lion.
What would Uther do?
The Lion probably is more valuable at this point.
Reporting for duty.
Where's my...
We're just gonna be dead here. I should have made a guy. Yeah. No, because they both die. He had 2 spider bombs, right?
Reporting for duty.
My pack will hunt you down.
If we had another equality, we'd be in this game. We do not have another equality.
Reporting for duty.
I almost have to consecrate just to like. Yeah.
Shields up.
Like top deck equality, we got a game, right? Tyrion probably doesn't survive.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
Right, he just like hits it with this thing. He's also got rushing minions. We're probably dead here.
The battle is over. You win.
Maybe I'm supposed to just play my giants into the bombs and then hope. No, but we saw that would have been bad because we saw he had both Play Dead and the Terror Scale, so that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, it's just it might just be a bad match. To sneak in a like even one silence, I don't think solves the problem honestly, because if I silence it, he can just still cube it, and then all of a sudden I got to deal with two more. I guess Q comes later.
Arthas versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
For Lordaeron.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
None will survive.
So here we get to test the Holy Light.
Our curse into
Finally.
our strength.
I wanted to test this like originally.
Reporting for duty.
Like, would Holy Light into, or Kangor into Holy Light actually win the game against Baku Rogue? It might. Might not. His answer to these are,
The battle.
Valspines, right? Valspines.
No more.
Reporting for duty.
If he kills them both, we do mill, but we very much have 3-mana giant.
Halt! Who goes there?
Looks like we're gonna actually truce over, huh? Yeah, it's just a really good truce over.
Evil will be purged.
Now we are in Valspine territory, unfortunately. Can't do anything about it. Oh, this is weird. I'm gonna mill unless I play all these again, huh? This is super awkward.
Which path to choose?
Can consecrate. Play another one. We can just start playing them all.
Act now. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Lock him up.
Reporting for duty.
Who goes there? Will be mercy.
It's gonna come down to if he's got Valspine or not, pretty much. Maybe we bait the Valspine on this thing here, right? Can't quite play both of those. No. I could hit that consecrate.
More smash.
I don't know what to do.
Which path? More smash.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I don't want to get hit by that. I think we don't want to get hit by that.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Yeah, this. I'm just gonna get the Valspine. I have to like hope he, because once I kind of go all in with these two, then these become super bad, right?
What would Uther do?
So we can go dude. This becomes 1. We play that, and that's super cheap. That's my only play, right?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, I can't play them both. Ah, I can't play them both.
Winter is here.
Fan of Knives? What? Since when do they play Fan of Knives? Like, really? At least he didn't have a Valspine. Or he didn't want to use it, maybe he didn't need to. Yeah, I think he still has one. That's unfortunate.
I will silence their screams.
duty.
Oh, I guess I could have made that cheaper. I messed up, huh? Yeah, I could have had 2 taunts here. That was just terrible. Oh, that was just terrible, right? We could have played that too.
Mushroom power!
The battle is over. You win.
How do we lose that game? Double jailer, right? The double jailer was really awkward. I think I had to throw my jailer into the thug, play a giant or something like that. I should not have played both jailers. Maybe the true silver hit was fine. I should have just not played the second jailer.
Arthas versus Malfurion.
Okay, yeah, maybe okay with
Full
milling.
order on.
Yeah, I definitely didn't. I should have played the giants. That's basically the bottom line. That, yeah, either. Stop playing around boss time. Well, I should have played the giants to play around boss time because the giants come out a little bit quicker than boss
We
time.
have turned our curse into our strength.
Especially if he uses the coin, right? Well, that's a good draw.
Reporting for duty.
Guy's running Tar Creeper and Fan. He's got a very sort of meta version of
The battle.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
No more take candle.
Reporting for duty.
yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna mill. Okay, no, we aren't gonna mill. Actually, I guess we play Drake into 2 0-mana giants. I could also hero power. Play that one, and then play both of them. Do I have enough room for that? No, I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for that, right? Is that 4 minions? That's 5 minions.
The battle. The battle.
Spectacular.
I can coin Mossy Horror. I can coin Mossy Horror here. This guy's getting pooped on. Might have a naturalize. Hope I don't think I lose still. He's gonna have 2 minions left. I mean, maybe we go face. Like, I could play this thing, go face, and then we might not die. That heals me. Yeah, we'll just... We're ready for Starliner. That's the thing there, right? Starliner's ready. Be nice to have a son for your protector for sure. Wow. Crazy how we just totally destroyed him and look at that turn he just had, right? Like, really.
What would Uther
Do I have to tear him? Or can we get away with maybe we just get away with this one.
Winter is here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh, we didn't have taunts. It didn't have taunt because I just drew Tyrion. Oh my god. Did he miss lethal? 12. I think he just... No, he was 1 off lethal? He was 1 off lethal, god. Oh my god. You dump Corpse Taker? Well, this game's over, right?
Chill out. Winter is here.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he could have another plague. Yeah,
To
whatever.
battle.
Actually, if he plagues, I might just equality.
No more take candles.
Put your faith in the light. To battle.
Chill out.
Chain Gang dies to the Mossy Horde, though. I don't love that. But I do need to pay attention to Tyrion. In fact, we might need another taunt like the Lich King. Just so we have taunt more often. The Lich King would be another powerful card to yeah, whatever.
Reporting for duty.
Play that many.
Chill out.
Oh, you don't have Mossy. I see. Because the Lich King would give me another like powerful late game card against grindy decks. Like that warrior deck we played earlier. All we had to do is cut Gen. Cut Gen for him. We could cut one of the Sun Fury Protectors, maybe. I do want to keep the Holy Lights in.
I can see.
Sea Giant? Well, I mean, we say Sea Giant is hard to use, but that game we played 2 0-mana Sea Giants and almost lost, so I don't know. Crystal Lion and Sea Giants sometimes don't work together because we ran out of room on the board, right? Like that game there. You can keep playing dudes to make the line like close to 0, but then when you do that, you don't have any room for more giants. I don't know. We could cut an equality, maybe, right? If my plan against Spreading Plague is Mossy Horror, I don't need equality as much. Equality Consecrate is the big payoff there, though. Yeah. Equality in a deck full of giants also is kind of awkward. But then again, equality in a deck full of 1/1 jailer guys is kind of a thing. 1 mana hero power makes equality always pretty good. Alright, we'll put in Lich King here. We'll try it out. See how often we need. I don't have that many 2-drops, right? We're like banking on the fact that we get one of these 4 cards. Once we do get one of these 4 cards, everything's good, though, because we don't need a 2-drop. We have this as 2, or this is 2. I don't know. Alright, we'll try that.
Arthas versus Thrall! For Doomhammer! For Lordaeron!
Alright, we got five tries to get a jailer or a Christology. Alright, we got one. Yay!
We have turned our curse into our strength. I should meet you.
Reporting for duty.
Wait a minute. If we coin this out and then jailer, I could play like we have the problem where we mill here, don't we? Yeah, I guess I have to coin.
Speak to me.
I guess I have to coin that Christology out. No, never mind. We're gonna coin this out.
Evil will be purged!
I think we have to coin Christology, and then we jailer, and then we don't have to worry about. Now the thing is, you have to have a giant to do that because the giant is 3. This is 4. We didn't have a giant, so maybe it made more sense to
Which path?
No more take candles.
The light
Evil will be purged!
Hope he doesn't hex my jail. Although if he hexes the jailer, then
Let the pain speak to me.
He can hex, you know, something else.
Winter is here.
Kind of baiting Hex. This is gonna be a tough match. He's got double Acolyte and Manatide.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Why am I so unlucky with that? Oh my god.
Lock him up.
Shatter.
I mean, that wasn't a bad horror, but like, come on, man.
Have I got a bomb for you?
What would Uther do?
Maybe we just save this until later.
Reporting for duty.
We're supposed to taunt up here.
Which path to choose?
I must act now.
Shields up.
Maybe I'm supposed to kill that one. I don't know.
Such a perfect specimen.
The battle.
We're not gonna beat this guy, are we? Like, he has another mind control tag. He's got another hex.
Have I got a bomb for you?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
He's got volcanoes we haven't seen yet.
Which path to choose?
No more.
Reporting for duty.
No, I didn't do anything. Whoops. That was bad because I have Mount Giant in my. I was thinking we had one more guy to get, but no, we just drew it, right? Yeah, that was bad.
Have I got a bomb for you?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, these are free rolls, right?
for duty. Reporting for duty. To battle!
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, is there any way we don't get wrecked by a volcano here? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Angoro belongs to the Titan.
You can go storm into volcano, right? That's the out. MC Tech. Steel Terum. That might end the game for me too. That'd be unlucky. All right, that's a good sign. So what's his Shutterwalk do? It puts 1,000,000 bombs in my deck, so we don't die to, although we could die to 2, 3 bombs. He gets MC Tech, he drains me, so we might be dead to 2 bombs here. No, not like this.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Alright, we do exactly win? Alright. Wow.
To battle!
You win this one.
Oh, these games are getting harder at rank 5, that's for sure. Was that the game where our Tonk got mind control tech? I think it was. That was pretty tilting, and then I think I made some misplays after that, but we got there. He had a pretty sick hand, right? He had double Glacial Shard into double Acolyte, Mana Tide.
Arthas versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer.
For Lordaeron!
Alright, so that's good against all types of shaman, but it's not what we want, right? We want Jailer or Christology. Get both of them.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Reporting for duty.
Funny enough, once we have the Jailer, we don't actually want to play this because it turns off the lifesteal from Corpse Taker.
To battle!
Firefly might mean he's not combo, right? He's just like a tempo deck here. Well, I'm going to
Reporting for duty.
just play that for tempo, maybe.
Shields up.
So So we can get the Kangor for that combo, but we kind of want to leave the Kangor for now in case we draw Corpse Sticker. This is currently not doing anything. No!
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many to play.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
If he plays Flame Tongue right here, it's really bad. That way, this
path to
no, this would still, it would kill the Flame Tongue, I guess, but then it wouldn't. Yeah. Well, that's a free roll, right?
Reporting for duty.
He could Flame Tongue and then just trade the two things. Or at least the Firefly, right? Oh, there's a Hex. Alright, well.
Nice to meet you.
We got Mossy Horror versus Consecrate. Consecrate just got better because we drew Equality. Yeah, I think Consecrate just is better. Or wait, whoops. What am I thinking? I mean, that's a pretty good Consecrate, right?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Got rid of the 3-1. Got rid of the 3-1? I don't know.
I will show you fear.
To battle!
No more
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Man, I ended up using the Equality anyway. Baron Geddon.
Put your faith in the light.
Well, if he hexes it, we do not get a weapon, so we have to avoid another hex here. Please, God. 17 cards left, right? It's not like I can play a bunch of dudes. We got the Kangor's super heal when we want it. Do I just play a Sea Giant? I mean, I do first. The make like 5 dudes and tear 'em play is so good that like I almost want to save that every game, huh? Like that's how we beat the other shaman. Now this is obviously a different list, but
evil will be purged.
duty.
The calm before the storm.
Stone never heals.
We can make a dude to make this cheaper, but then it dies to that. It's kind of funny.
Which path to choose?
I think we use the shield while we can. It's so bad. The shield's so bad against Volcano. He's looking like he's not a Volcano deck.
Winter is here.
Will be purged. The light bends lightly.
Alright, so that definitely survives Volcano. Hagatha doesn't do anything.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Evil will be purged.
We make this hit, Hagatha becomes a play. I mean, it's gonna work either way, right? Oh, I could do this. No, I already attacked. What am I doing? I already attacked.
Reporting for duty.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Let's save these dudes for Tarim. So we need, how many dudes do we need for Tarim? We make a dude. We need 3 dudes.
The elements combine.
Uh, 10. All right.
Stone will be purged. Well played.
All right. The key there was pretty simple, right? He didn't have the second hex. We YOLO'd out a Tyrion on turn 8, and it worked, right? He had to. His best play was somehow Alakir. Somehow Alakir throw your Baron away was his best play. That was lucky. We had the decision between Consecrate and Mossy Horror. I was saying how Consecrate got better. I mean, it worked out. Like, it did work out. The Consecrate killed the 3-1.
Arthas versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. For Lordaeron.
Yeah, we added the Lich King because we almost died to a Druid because the Corpse Taker didn't have taunt. So I figured we put another taunt in. I think once we have this, all we want is Mountain Giant, right? Because if we coin Giants, if we coin this out, we get the turn 3 Giant. What did I cut? I cut a Protector.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, we gotta think here. We gotta think, because this is the mill situation. coin Crystology, I get 2 cards. So we go back to 6. Next turn, we draw to 7. We play Jailer to 6. The Jailer dies, we go to 9. Yeah, I don't know.
Truth is found in death.
Turn 2 Prince. Never like. Alright, there. We got the thing. Alright, it works.
No more take candles.
Now, hopefully, he doesn't have Spider Bomb, because then we're really dead. Like, Spider Bomb play dead. We won't mention how bad that is. I mean, we could Hero Power, play Kangor, and then we kind of block Spider Bomb. That's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting, but fuck it, right? Alright, he didn't have play dead. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we get to play all the dudes.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright. Very scary.
Engaging TC-130 until
Oh my god, the RNG. Hearthstone is an RNG game, guys. Hearthstone is an RNG game. So we got Dude Lion versus Drake Lion. I think we definitely make this trade before we get Spider Bombed. We play around Candle Shop by trading there. If we can get this, maybe we play this one. Get these super hyped up. All right.
No more take candles.
Reporting for duty.
Don't trade before you line. I figured we would do this to make these juicy and then maybe even play that one cheaper. Like, playing this for 4 is not terrible or whatever, or 5, but it's like not like amazing, right?
I wonder.
We got the holy light play here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Although I won't be able to kill the 2/2, right? Harem? Oh, that is a sick Harem, isn't it?
Which path to choose?
There's a lot of plays here actually, because we can just. No, we don't want to do that because that kills all our guys. Like, I could just trade these two, play a huge Drake. Harem. All right.
The battle! I must act now! Ungoro belongs to the Titan!
Yeah, Harem's good because if you like Gigglings and then this dies, we like the most insane Mossy Horror. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Yeah. We missed 9 damage, or no. Yeah, that was just yeah. All right, well.
Lock 'em up.
Boom, boom, and then we have this. This is not terrible right now, honestly, but if he's got giggling, I'll wait, right?
Lock 'em up.
Shatter.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I must act now. The battle for the
I should note it. I know. I mean, I play Terram enough that I know not to do that, but yeah. Deck's still performing. Yeah, we're running into more meta decks today, so we're losing and winning. We're still misplaying. I don't have equality, so we're not cheating our way through, huh? Can't let him cube it, that's for sure. This is not a bad Holy Light right here, right?
Which path to choose?
Play these two. We could play this, but like, I kind of like having big ass minions.
I must act now. The battle for the maker.
Winter.
The battle. The battle. Job done.
Alright, so what's the worst gonna happen? He play deads twice. The Corpse Taker does quite a bit though. He needs Hunter's Mark. I mean, this could go crazy, right? He could do Candle Shot into play dead. Get 2 huge charging things. I think we're just too wide for him to sort of, because the Grizzlies are gone, right?
My pack will hunt you down.
If he cubes Katrina and play deads are, holy shit, that's a lot of charging guys, or rushing guys. I can't do that. He cannot, okay.
I moves quickly. Well played.
Not really well played. I played terrible. I played terrible. He can still play dead, yeah. How sick that would have been in. Alright. We dodged the spider bomb play dead. I YOLO'd out a giant on 3. He did have the spider bomb, but he didn't have the play dead to go with it.
Arthas versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. For Lordaeron.
Yeah, we went from rank 10 to rank 5. We went 13-0. And I figured we would just see what we can do with this. Maybe we'll keep going. I think the plan is to try to get 1 rank a day and then See if that works out. Like, if I get to rank 4, I think we'll stop, go to Wild, and then the next stream, we'll try to get to 3, play some Wild, etc., etc. So we might actually try for Legend with our own deck here. We'll see. I tend to get bored of just grinding out wins and losses. We'll see. Yeah, this will definitely be in a YouTube video. The YouTube video schedule has slowed down, as you guys have probably noticed already. Only 2 decks a week instead of 4, and it just means that we have more time to
into our strength.
Sort of experiment.
Reporting for duty.
Not a great hand, obviously. We don't have the Jailer or the Crystology. Take out 1 Sea Giant. Wait, well, there's the Crystology. Sea Giant's gonna be good. This is gonna be 0 mana this game, right?
To battle!
If he gets Healing Totem, then this gets healed.
What would Uther do?
We kind of want him to have a bunch of 1/1s. That way he's board locked or whatever. At the same time, Flame Tongue is a card.
The battle!
I don't know. Smack base? Yeah, we could have went base with it. That 1 damage might matter.
No more.
Reporting for duty.
Interesting. Obviously, we can hero power Sea Giant. If he has Hex or even Flame Tongue, it's kind of bad.
What would Uther do?
We could True Silver, make a trade,
What
sort
would
of control the
Uther
board
do?
a little bit. If he gets another Taunt Totem, that's annoying.
I must act now.
What would Uther do? Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about equality there. Like, if equality play a bunch of dudes, the problem is that it doesn't use my mana very well. Well, that's good. Whatever he's doing, I like it. The Drake gets better once this dies, right? If we can't kill this, this kind of is not as good. What? He just threw everything into my guy? Oh my god.
Is here.
Wow.
Lock him up.
We got True Silver. We probably should True Silver so we don't take possible 10. Doesn't have lifesteal. Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant, right? It's the Wind Fury that I'm scared of. He like puts 2 Flame Tongues next to it.
Winter is here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
There's no Lightning Storm.
To battle!
He could have Sea Giant of his own, right?
To battle!
But I have Tarim, so there's like the trade doesn't make sense. I have Tarim.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
So we got a lot of choices actually. Equality, how good is equality? We go boom, boom, boom. Maybe we just trade everything. That's one decision. Then we would have 6 mana.
What would Uther do?
Play a Drake. Maybe that thing. No, we'd probably play Drake plus that to fill our hand up again. We could just throw Tyrion down, hit that, hit that.
Which path to choose?
The issue there is just a Hex, right? Gives him tempo. You can make a dude Tarim. Or hit that, then Tarim. Then we would have to trade, trade, trade. Yeah.
I must act now.
Which path to choose?
The battle! The battle!
Is that good? I don't know. It's safe, I guess.
Put this apple on your head.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Alright, so if we want that to be cheap, we have to kill that off. We can hit. Make that cheap, but then he has a stupid knife juggler.
Put your face in the light, reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's just time to see if he's got the Hex check. The Hex check, he can afford to do it. Definitely glad I have the Lich King in this matchup here because we're currently running out of cards to win with.
I wonder.
The Lich King into Frostmourne is like one of the most gross turn events possible. As far as value goes, it's almost like Ysera level of value. It's better, right? It's like better. It's like getting Ysera for like 3 turns.
There is little time.
We can hit that. Truce over. And if we truce over, we kind of lose our weapon, right? Maybe that's fine. Yeah, Hex check pass. We can hit that. Trade these into there. Hit that. Then we get a cheap giant.
Don't test me, child. Reporting for duty. I must act now. Reporting for duty. The battle.
Alright, what do you got? I don't think he's got an answer to that one. Alakir gets her Tyrion. Alright. On our way. We're on our way. So how did we do today? We didn't play very well today, but we did end on a good streak. So yesterday was the 10-5, and then we lost. This was the rat trap. I got warned about rat trap by Xanaku, and then he left, and then I died to rat trap. And it was kind of embarrassing, but it happened. We start off playing terrible today, and then we righted the ship a little bit. So I got a lot of work to do to make perfect plays with this deck, because keep going. Yeah, we will keep going. We will keep going tomorrow, or not tomorrow, whenever the next time I stream is. We will try to get to rank 3, and then go to Wild. And then the next stream, we'll try to get to rank 2, and then go to Wild, and then try to get rank 1, and then go to Wild. We'll pace ourselves here, right? Because if I don't pace myself, if I try to sit here and grind this for 4 or 5 hours, I will get bored. I will get frustrated. So we'll move to Wild here, play some shitty decks. We're still trying. I'm not giving up on this Warlock deck yet here. At the end of the stream yesterday, we actually won some games with it, which was not the case. It was not the case the first day. So yeah, so like night and day, right? Look how many guys, look how many mages we had to play. 1, 2, 3. Like the meta is like literally AIDS, right? Like look, it's Burn Mage, Control Warlock, Barnes Priest, and then we have some Gensh I'm gonna throw it in there. No Druid, because I guess all the Burn Mages are destroying the Druids. But yeah. Feels bad. Doomsayer versus Barnes Priest. What does that do? We could play the Doomsayer on the turn before they Barnes, I guess. But that doesn't seem like the best plan in the world. We could just keep part of this and then hope to. Thing is, yeah, I kind of need the Emperor. I kind of need the Emperor before any of that, right? So I need Emperor first, and then we can worry about doing that. That's a plan, right? Coin that out and play that. Hope it don't get death. Yeah, you know it's an 0-10 deck when we are we were playing Starliner and Halfine. The Halfine stuff might have to go. Again, we did get it to work yesterday. One issue, honestly, the biggest issue with the Halfiend is that I'm having trouble making Defile actually clear everything. Imp Gang Boss helps in that case, but even with Imp Gang Boss, we need like a 1 health thing to begin.
Must destroy.
We could go Halfiend beatdown. We could play Halfiend, play Eerie Statue, and then play that and silence them both. I mean, that's not fun though, right?
Computing.
Maybe I save my coin. Yeah, there's Possessed Villager and Mecharoo. Mecharoo is the same card, but it's got mech value, technically. So, it's just better, right?
A tale of true terror. Thy master will return.
Archbishop Benedictus, huh? Interesting. So I can trade to block Resurrect, but he could just kill this and Resurrect. So I might as well value trade? Interesting. I mean, the advantage of hitting it first is that then he has to... Yeah, I don't know.
Your turn to bleed.
I think the bottom line is he can resurrect that no matter what, so we might as well just value trade.
My master will return.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! Never, ever, ever lucky. Rubber ducky. We can... I could just give him this and like hope that he can't kill it. He probably can kill it or silence it.
Must destroy.
We can kill this if we want. I don't know if it's worth using all the resources, right? Oh, this guy's got a cool list, whatever he's doing. Alright, so we can go Halfiend, Treachery, Coin Defile. Doesn't work. It does work, because I have to hit this here, and then we got 1, 2. The rag would be a 3, so that's the plan. No, I should hit this one, right? I hit this one. That's a 4. We got a 1, 2. There's no 3. Shit. Right? There's no 3. But no, but this would keep making guys.
Destroy.
Oh, well, let me think for a sec here, because this would keep making guys.
Run down.
Now it's better that we kill Rag. Better we kill Rag. Is Rag gonna die? Hold on. No, I don't think Rag is gonna die. Zan, what is this guy's deck? He's got all creatures in it. He's like barely a Barnes deck. Well, is that even good though? Because like he just used 2 cards. Well, I guess he had everything he needed. Bro, what the actual fuck? That was insane. He just had everything he needed. You've been seeing this deck? It's just the super all-in. Oh, wow.
I just need a volunteer.
So, if we make this trade, we possibly set up Starliner to work. But it absorbs Rag hits, so I guess we have to go base. This is weird. No, you cheater! Oh my god, fucking cheater. Oh no. Alright. We can technically go to 2 here and have Starliner next turn. But then we die unless we...
Must destroy. Smashing burn.
Do I play this first or after? Because it could absorb 8 damage. We just have to hope this works. We just have to hope this works somehow. We need to play a Lich King, right? No, not a Lich King, actually. Oh, God. Alright, well, this stupid Rag's gonna kill me. Sylvanas? Sylvanas Shadowflame? Oh, we actually got Sylvanas Shadowflame. Let's go.
I have no time for games.
He's gonna resurrect another Rag, right? Oh no, Lightmaw, alright. We got tap for more options. What's the best draw? A cube. A cube is just the best draw, right? I think we play that for tempo.
I just need a volunteer.
Plus, if we draw the other Starliner, then we wanted to play that one, right? Mind control. He's got mind control in his deck too. Oh god. I can't heal, so we can never tap any. Oh, I can heal with this thing. He entombed the 07 instead of the 77. What? Why? He's BMing me at this point. Oh my god, I drew Starliner. Are you kidding me?
The stars align.
Wargirl and beat down.
My master will return.
Alright. That's not a good draw. Well, we have to trade, right? Yeah.
Look to the sky. Look to the sky.
Could have used anything besides that, honestly. I would have played Halfiend. Oh, really? Yeah.
But your world is still doomed.
Alright, we did the Halfiend, I guess, technically. he ended up getting out of it. He just had the perfect hand to get out of it. And we almost did Starliner, right? We almost did it. I'm not sure why he entombed the 07 instead of the 77. That was interesting. That was interesting. Oh, you're saying mind control is why he would do that, right? Yeah. But he didn't mind control. He played a Benedictus.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
You face Mecha Jaraxxus!
All right, Mossy Horror. We're definitely looking for. We're always looking for Emperor to get the treachery combo cheaper. Mistress of Mixtures probably is just worthless. I mean, there's something to be said about healing against Druid because they randomly beat you down. We got Blade Master Coin Cube on it, and then we have Starliner lock and loaded technically. Hello, Crush Kavodu. Ooh, and okay, so we have the makings of a good start here because now we can cube this if it lives. It's probably gonna die, but we could cube it and then sort of baron it out, and then if he plays, we got Horror.
Your turn to bleed.
My hand overflows.
What is this deck? Good question. It is a Starliner Warlock deck.
Wild.
Zola? What does Zola do? Gives me more chances at Starliner, I guess, yeah.
The scourge will consume you.
We don't have much time here because he's going to win in 2 turns. Guess we're dead, huh? No Halfiend. If I had Halfiend, we could, you know, take 1 card, and then 1 card might be all we need. But we didn't get the Halfiend, so I guess that's all she wrote, guys. It's gonna be even grosser if he's Togwaggle, because we're gonna like give him 1 mana Starliners and stuff.
Computing.
Yeah. Oops.
By the power of Ragnaros,
Well played.
I mean, if he doesn't have Bran and stuff, we could
My winged
We could
children
win.
fill the skies.
100 kings will rise
Again? So kind of you to join me. The stars align.
because we have Treachery Doomsayer.
I'll put it on your tab.
All right, so no Bran at least.
The stars align. The stars align.
Oh, he just has. Yeah, they always have everything.
But your world is still doomed.
What did I mulligan? Did I mulligan a half feet away? Or was that against... No, that was against Barnes.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Malfurion. I must protect.
Right, but it's tough. It's tough because even if you like somehow survive and clear them, they have Medivh weapons sitting there like for value, right? Alright, well, we won't get rid of that this time. Doomsayer does nothing. This is pretty good. It's good when it's good, right? Is it the same guy? No. Alright, we got a plan. We got coin 7/7 into this, and then hope there's no naturalize, right? I'm a little bit nervous that he gained armor there. Because, like, oh, he drew one. He did draw one. Alright, so far so good. We might be able to land a cube on this. If this, assuming this dies, which I guess it would to swipe, would we cube this thing? We could cube this thing to have a Starliner. We might be cubing Sylvanas just for like value, right?
I have no time for games.
I think we are going to cube this because... No, he's killing it. What? I hope I don't lose something important here. Oh no, don't lose something important. Alright. That's fine. We can save this for the file. Ah, we'll just play it. Whatever.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I can't attack with this. Gotta remember that. Right? It's just sitting there. In fact, I can never attack with it, right? Is this a Jade deck? What's he up to? We haven't seen Melon. We can definitely beat a Jade deck because eventually we will get 2 Halving combos, right? Almost Starliner. 1 more mana, right? We can Starliner. Once this thing gets hit, though, it won't work. Maybe we just cube one of these. We cube.
Destroy.
Cube one of these, maybe.
Runs out.
Can Shadow Flame get 2 Sylvanas?
First, destroy.
Yeah, whatever. I won't make that trade, obviously, because we can go boom, boom. Oh no, we're gonna lose. We're still gonna lose, guys. We have to get Treachery right now. If I tap for Treachery, let's say we play Halfine, tap for Treachery. Is this does this mean he's not Sylvanas might mess up his combo?
Computing.
Right? Because we might steal the like thing. Yeah, alright, we'll just hit him with our own.
The stars align.
Let none survive.
Alright, well, we might be... How bad is Togwaggle? Togwaggle might be bad, too. Because he can, like... He can, like, Halfine. No, there's no Treachery. He gets a cube.
My winged children fill the skies.
The 100 Kings will rise again.
Okay, so kind of you to join me.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
The stars align.
We could steal... something. Gimme, gimme. This one? Ran!
The stars align.
And we're dead. No! Never Treachery.
But your world is still doomed.
Would we have done anything differently? I don't think so, right? We just didn't get Treachery. I could have saved the Mossy Horror, like, for a better... I don't know. The reality is I don't have enough pressure to kill him before that happens. So our the only way we beat that deck is with Halfiend. If they have the God draw, we definitely don't win ever. Because if he has the Nourish, if he has the Wild Growth, Juicy, into Nourish, like, we're not going to win. If I tap for Treachery, go to 8 mana. play the Halfine, we go to 6, no 5, and then we play the Treachery, we go to 2, we defile. We take 2 cards from him, I think.
None can escape my fury.
No, we take at least 3 cards because we can attack. We can attack with our Mossy Horror and stuff. If it's Kingsbane Rogue, I'm not sure we can win. If it's Baku Rogue, we need Doomsayer and Imp Gang Boss. I mean, that's a pretty good hand, honestly, right? Because if he starts with Buccaneer, we can coin out a Doomsayer, play another Doomsayer, and then go from there. All right, no Buccaneer. All right, we got Emperor and 2 of the combo pieces. If we discard King's Bane, we win, right? We just win the game because the Death Rattle doesn't go off. So that's the goal. That's the goal.
I knew it. The end is coming.
This might be part of our combo, right? We need this to sort of activate the file. Don't think we play it. I don't think we tap ever either, just because of the Oracle, Shadow Step Oracle kind of stuff. If I ever mill a if I ever mill a combo piece, we're not good.
I knew it.
This thing can currently attack, right? Like he might have to sab it if he doesn't want to take 7. Kind of funny. He didn't get his shiny finder. This might make him Oracle, right? Prep? Really?
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Oh, Shiv. Shiv means he's what? Not What does Shiv mean, guys? Does Shiv mean he's Malagos or something? So we should be tapping? Well, I think we have to coin that out regardless. So now we got 4 combo pieces. Only 5 cards, but like these are all the combo.
Shinies.
So he's getting the Death Rattle thing? Is that what's going on? No, he is Kingsbane. Alright. He is Kingsbane after all. I don't mind that. What? I'll just play Emperor again. That's fine. That's cool. We got 0 mana Defile, 1 mana Treachery, 1 mana Halfiend, 1 mana Imp Gang Boss.
Swiftly.
Oh, we have some power, guys. we made this combo even cheaper. It's kind of funny because if he vanishes both of these, then we just keep doing it if we want to.
My mother does love this face. I want you, and you, and you.
Is my Emperor actually gonna live here? Holy shit. Alright, well we can pretty much take his whole hand, but we don't get the King's Bane. Are we ever gonna get the King's Bane is a question.
Must destroy.
I don't know. We might not ever get it.
Stop yelling!
Front out!
Yeah, we're just never gonna get it. It's kind of hard to get, honestly, because they just play it. It costs 1.
Quickly.
We lose our second treachery. It's gonna lame.
Well played.
Stop yelling!
Oh, this might be able to attack, right? If this thing actually is gonna attack, isn't it? Or it's dead. No, it just died. Oh, I think I had... Yeah, I messed up. I had to kill these 1/1s, right? So this would die quicker. Yeah, I messed up.
Amazing.
Front out!
Done.
Damn. Yeah, I should have hit the 1/1s because that way we would hit him for 7. Oh well. Rip. Might be the cut. That might be the difference in the game.
My mother does love this face.
Mm-hmm. Gonna need some cubing. I didn't even look at what I took, right? Did we take... I don't think we took anything important here. I don't see anything crazy. I don't see the Lyra, right?
effects. Trust me.
He still has a vanish. One mana Baron maybe we keep, right? Because like that just combos with cube. There's no more shiny finder, so at the very least, the King's Bane is like a random draw. It could literally be his last card and he can't do anything about it.
I wonder.
Losing the second treachery was bad, obviously. There is an Oracle, unfortunately, and Valera, so yeah. Not sure we're going to win. Our Starliner is currently ready because we have a 7 on board, 7 in hand. Actually, that's a 1 mana 7 too. Oh, we can silence the Halfie now. Oh, we lose the draw. Bit.
Quickly.
We can silence the Mistress of Mixtures. Interesting. I guess we do, right? Bastard.
Side effects. Trust me. Amazing.
The scourge will consume you.
He could sap that. That's annoying. But if I don't play this, then the other Starliner isn't active. Where now is active with that.
I wonder.
The scourge will consume you.
Shit. Well. Yeah, that I should have tapped. I might have played that and cubed it. That might have been. Although that walks into. There's no more sap actually.
Well
So.
played.
Is that it?
Smart moves.
Alright, we somehow got there. Cube Shadow Flame. Thing is, Shadow Flame doesn't really do much against him. But if Baron's on the board, then it's basically like a play dead, right?
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, you face Mecha Jaraxxus!
Alright, so against Gen, Shaman, we definitely want Defile. We might even want Street Trickster Defile, right? It's kind of like a... What do you call it? 5 mana
We have turned
Lord
our
Godfrey,
thirst into
right?
our strength.
5 mana Lord Godfrey, but it takes 2 cards instead of 1 in it. Doesn't leave you with a 4/4.
Put this apple on your head.
Some decision here. Like we could play this just to assume we're gonna need to Defile next turn. We can play this, hope it doesn't get pinged.
Must destroy.
Or I can just tap, say whatever. If we tap, then we play that, and then... Yeah, we'll just... Oh, come on. Never lucky. Order? Order, right? Order. Man, we're just locked into this now. That's my turn 5. That's probably my turn 6, and then is this gonna work? Uh-oh. It might not even work. Because it does 2, 4, 6. Oh no, it lives. It lives. Oh god.
I just need a volunteer.
Yeah. If I would have played that, we could have had Shadow Flame. No! I just didn't want to play this because I figured it would die to this thing. So there you go. And we're dead because I can't do anything. Right? Oh, this does 2. Or does 1, right? Does it do 1? I mean, we're still dead, but that is good to know that it does 1. Totem Jade Lightning. Crackle.
But your world is still doomed!
I could have predicted the 4-mana 7/7 because that exact situation happened the other day where we had a good Defile Trickster play, but the 7/7 just lives. So yeah, I should have played the statue. We would have Shadow Flamed everything away. And then we still would have had the Defile in hand. He would have been overloaded. So he has to like play a totem and like an eel, and then we hit him with the Mossy Horror. And I think we actually win the game. We might actually win the game from that point because the
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. You face Mecha-Jaraxxus!
I think we just want Mistress of Mixtures, Doomsayer. We always want Emperor. Emperor's always a keep, I think. I think even if we're against possibly an aggressive deck, Emperor might be a keep just because we have so many kind of 2 to 3 card combos, right? Whether it's Eerie Statue, Shadow Flame, Eerie Statue, Wailing Soul, Priest Trickster, Defile, Doomsayer, Treachery, Baron Rivendare Cube. Like there's a Sylvanas, Shadow Flame. There's a lot of like 2 card combos.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
This might sting.
Think we do that? Because if he goes face, then I gain more life, technically? I don't know. Yeah.
To my side!
Be nice to have a Doomsayer for this here. If we get this cubed, then this is getting close. So we might be coining out Emperor and then cubing this, and then hopefully no freeze trap. Freeze trap's kind of bad. If I coin, it could be cat trick though. Maybe I don't walk into cat, huh? How am I ever gonna block freezing trap? Oh no.
Computing.
The cat trick might help with the defile stuff though, right?
Your magic shall not save you.
I'll show them all!
I just need a volunteer.
Force my hand!
Oh, the cat comes after? The cat comes after. Are you kidding me?
Side effects? No. Trust
Cat
me.
comes after. Of course it does. I was thinking it would happen in between, but no. Oh, I hope this is not freaking cat, but I gotta do this. Alright, good. So now we can Shadow Flame Starliner. We don't have to worry about freezing. Hopefully there's not another Spellbreaker. Feels bad. Oh, that doesn't quite work the way we want, right? Because this thing...
The stars align.
I hope I'm... Yeah, I'm just gonna be dead, aren't I? He's got too much damage.
Where's my
Alright, Shadow Flame. Playing around Shadow Flame? No. Halfine Treachery. Doesn't really do anything. I can't play Halfine with this up, right? Guess we assume... Oh, we have Freezing Trap on Starliner. Right?
Look to the sky.
Oh, not freezing. So what is it? It's like explosive, right? I could get rid of Cat Trick here. There's no cat. Not snake. Oh. Whoops. That was terrible. I forgot about the Swamp Queen. I was like, oh, I just give him that and get an extra card, but that was almost terrible. It did work out, technically. But I should have done the other order, right? Defile is gonna somehow save me? I doubt it, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work, right? We put these to 7. Actually, that does save me for 1 turn.
The end is coming!
But we're dead. Like, we have no heal, so. Anyway.
But your world is still doomed!
Tough match, right? We have to deal with freezing trap. We have to deal with, I guess, the spellbreaker. The spellbreaker on the first cube kind of pooped on me. Kind of lame that it wasn't freezing trap there at the end on the Starliner, because then we would have had another Starliner that turn. I mean, I don't think I win the game either way because if it's not freezing, then I have to throw the Blade Masters into the Katrina, then Starliner. And then he gets another High Man or something. I don't know. We're getting close to the point where we have to give up on this deck because it can't win. It is below 30% win rate, which is not good. Not good enough for a video for sure. Baku Starliner Druid. You can't play Juicy Melon and Kun.
Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! You face Mecha Jiraxxus!
But you could go into Standard. That's interesting. Are you in I'm assuming you're playing in Standard, right? Warlock could have some issues with this. Assuming he's control, right? He's going to play stuff like early Void Caller into Mal'Ganis, so there's a chance we sort of get him with that. I'll keep it. So Baku, Druid, what are your 7s? You play the new card is the new card is 7, but it's not cheap enough to play. You kind of need cards that are cheap enough to play at the same time. Starliner. Duskwall Aviona. Yeah. Honestly, this guy really helps any Starliner deck. He just gets ignored so often.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
We got Statue into Wailing. We can silence another Mistress of Mixtures. That kind of walks into Hellfire though, I guess. I'm not sure if we're the beatdown deck or he is. Like, it's hard to tell.
From the void I come.
This might sting.
I don't think we silence it. Interesting.
Must destroy.
I guess if I hit him for 7, I should silence it. I guess we silence it.
Side effects?
You should be able to put your death code in. If it's too long of a message, I think YouTube might kick it back. I'll copy it in a minute here. Oh, Emperor Darson's good. Got Sylvanas Shadowflame eventually.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
This might sting.
You might have to Hellfire to get rid of this, so we'll make those trades. Yep. So we can cube this to get this unlocked. Or we could try to cube Sylvanas for 10. That's also kind of insane. Kind of insane. Interesting, right? But if I cube this on 8, we can play Shadow Flame, the cube, and that on 9 if we really have to. His Blast Crystal is going to start to hurt him here eventually. Like, he's going to be a long way away from Gul'dan and N'Zoth, the other Void Lord. Alright, we got the combo, but we can't quite do much, right? I mean, we could take 2...
Smash!
Baron. We got Baron Rivendare. Shadow Flame. So we get lots of Mossy Horde. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. We didn't make it exactly an exciting creature to copy here.
I ain't talking.
Oh no! Not like this. Don't take my Starliner. No, what? Come on. Like, how, dude? Oh my god. And the Sylvanas? Like, could I pick? Really? Could we pick 2? Alright, settle down. We have a Mossy Horror base hit. Let's tap. That's kind of clean, right? I mean, we could make 1,000 Mossy Horrors, right? If we do this and this. We can do that later. Oh, man. Look at his hand. -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -1.
I wonder.
He's a Reno deck, looks like, right?
So many possibilities.
What's the best draw? I mean, it's just the other Starliner, right? Or the other Halfiend. Then we could, you know, maybe do that again. His Gul'dan could be 8 mana. He gets back Void Lord, Dreadlord, Void Caller. We have Doomsayer Treachery. We gotta pay attention to that one too. Oh, he's giving up? Why is he giving up? He felt bad. He felt bad for us, I guess.
Out of time.
Disconnect? Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, that kind of sucks. I mean, this could have been an interesting game because at the end of the day, we still have another Treachery combo in our deck, right?
Your turn to be.
Kills the video. Oh, this ain't gonna be on YouTube. This deck, I think we have to scrap because it's just not winning. I don't think we can save it either. The only way to save it is to rebuild it, right? Because like I will put bad decks in a video, but not this bad. I'll never put a deck that's this bad. Right? It's just not good. Right? Like this is literally pathetic. And this win doesn't even count because we didn't really win, right? We kind of got. Well, we did the warrior one after the priest one, and then I was thinking about Street Trickster and Defile. Street Trickster Defile is kind of a combo, and Street Trickster Starliner works for 10 mana. That's a good question, Lightning Strike. I actually didn't know, but it has to be exactly 7. And the first time we played the priest deck, we made the mistake of thinking that Death Lords would work by themselves. No, it has to be exactly 7, which makes sense because you're aligning the stars. Also, the card would be insane with Sea Giant. You could go Sea Giant, Starliner, like in almost any game. So, actually, what if we go Sea Giant, Whirlwind, Starliner? That's kind of a thing. Now, you have to, like, expose yourself to your opponents. Like, you have to build your board for your opponent, right? Hold on. Because there is a way to make Sea Giant good in Warrior. It's the Cornered Sentry makes Sea Giant really cheap, but this deck is so focused on taunts that it probably can't use this. Yeah, in the class it has Brawl, and then one of the cards that got added first to this version was the Brawl. Brawl that we needed for Shaman for sure. Like, Starliner is a clear, but that 7 face damage is very relevant, right? Like, that's a third of someone's life. And, we've definitely gotten lethals off of it, for sure. That's interesting. Sea Giant and Whirlwind is a quick way to combo it. At that point, you're at, assuming you Blood Razor instead of Whirlwind, you could technically do it at 7 mana. Right? You have the Blood Razor attack. Like, you play I guess more realistically, you're at 9 mana. You play Cornered Sentry to make this 0. You attack, Whirlwind the Giants, but you would need 2 Giants. Because if you would need 2 Giants, because if you only had 1, you would need a 9. No, you would need another 8 health minion on the board because the Whirlwind damages your minion. So yeah, it's just not gonna work, right? You would need both Sea Giants. There is a way to get Sea Giants. It's Ancient Harbinger. Little known card. It draws 10 drops, but at that point, that's just like way too silly. I think we're done with Starliner Warrior. I think we're gonna roll with this one because I already have all the footage from this version. But that's interesting that Sea Giant is another way to. Speaking of Harbingers, there's a Harbinger. Harbinger Celestia. I haven't tried this card yet. Has anybody experimented just throwing this in a deck to see if it like kind of does something? I feel like it's terrible, but who knows? Like, isn't there just too many flame elementals, like Firefly kind of stuff, to try that? Like, oh yeah, someone gave me a deck list, right? Hold on. It's terrible? How do we find the chat? I have no idea. All right, friends list. Is it gone? Copy doesn't work, right? You can't copy unless you go. All right, I got it. No, I got it. It's good. I found your thing in the friends list here. All right, copy. Oh, wait. Oops. All right, new deck. All right, let's see what we got here. We're Baku, so we got no even. We have no wild growth. So we're starting on turn 3 with Blademaster Tarkreeper. Tarkreeper is a good one to start with, honestly. Although with Baku Druid, you can kind of cheat on the early game because you have a removal, right? You can coin out a removal on 1 or just removal on 2. That's fine, honestly. And then we got Guild Recruiter, which gets Tarkreeper. Ooh, Guild Recruiter, Injured Blademaster. That's amazing, actually. And then you cube the Blademaster to try to get... No cube? How dare you? Cube is like the quickest way to get Starliner, I think, isn't it? Oh, you do have cube. Of course you have cube. Abomination? What's that for? Is that for survival? Is that for survival? 4-man Spreading Plague, I guess. What's the beast here? Beast is Baku. Hadronox. Oh yeah, Hadronox. Hadronox is a 7 for Starliner. Alright. Anti-aggro. Well, this is a good start. I might take some inspiration here from your deck. Clixonato. At some point, we might look at this. I think we'll do Hunter first before we look at this one. Guild Recruiter Blademaster is a nice one, though. I didn't ever think about that. In fact, we could do this with other classes if we wanted to. Like if we go into Shaman. 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 We gotta go into Wild though. Because in Wild we got the ultimate guild recruiter card, right? This one. Cubing. Oh, that's also a 7 health minion. Oh, okay. Okay. We could play the freeze card, right? The 2/7. This guy, I don't think so. Oh, Grumble making 1 mana minions. Grumble, I mean, that's gotta be in the deck, right? Because Grumble is 7 health. 1 mana Starliner's value. If you ever do that, that's like going real deep. That's probably way win more, but I mean, shit. Neptulon is an elemental, apparently. I didn't even know that. Huh. Issue here is we literally start on 3 or 4. So how do we not be dead? How do we not be dead, guys? That's a good question. Let me just... Eerie Statue is another 4 mana 7/7. Mukla. Mukla doesn't have 7 health though. That's the problem, right? Eerie Statue, Earthshock. I mean, Eerie Statue might sit on the board, and then we grumble it back to our hand, so it costs 1. And then we have 1 mana for Starliner, right? Like a 1 mana 7/7 for Starliner. But then that's not very good with the recruiter, right? Because it doesn't work. Maybe we play all the taunting stuff. Oh, but we can't because it comes out with recruiter. Shit. Defender of Argus, Sunfear Protector, break that up. Thing from below. I mean, this is definitely a volcano deck, right? Oh, Mossy Horde always gets in there. I mean, this is barely any survival tools. We storm on 3. We can't faithless on 4. We can storm into guild recruiter on 5. Paladin or Shaman has ancestral whatever. What's it called? This thing. Right? We could do this on something. Something big. It's pretty good on Blade Master. Oh, you know what we could do? We could also just play the what do you call it, guy? Thunderhead. So we could, if we guild recruiter Thunderhead, we could like play Zap or something to like control the board, maybe. Ancestral Healing. Ancestral Healing injured Blade Master is a thing, and Ancestral Healing. Okay, all right. That's good. That's a good call. So, did we do this? Oh God. I feel like we're still gonna get blown out in the early game. I think we're gonna maybe. Let me try this here. Let me see what this looks like. Thunderhead can give me my elemental for Calamos. Technically, the Calamos is kind of weak here, right? There's like barely anything. In fact, there's just this thing now. Oh, Grumble is technically an elemental. Let me type elemental in real quick. Oh yeah, I guess I actually have to put in the stupid guy, right? What's he called? Star. I mean, how terrible is this deck? So, the best start would be Coin. I don't even know what the best start would be. I guess it's some sort of like coin statue into healing. No, maybe the best start is coin Blade Master into healing. And then we have time to do silly stuff. Guild Recruiter messes that up a little bit. Oh man. I mean, it's not likely to pull that one, but it could. Maybe just play Healing Rain or something. Yeah, Starliner does count itself. Blue Star. Blue Star, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play this today. This card can get you back on the board if you do nothing for... Like, if you do nothing and then you play this, point out, Lightning Bolt, Zap, you do, like, do a lot of fucking damage. Because every spell gives you 2 damage and these do damage. So, like... Thunderhead Coin Lightning Bolt would do 9 damage on turn 4. Or whatever. Excuse me. The Overload to Oblivion. This deck had some problems. Yesterday we played a pretty sweet Shutterwalk Reno list in Wild. The guy had White Eyes, N'Zoth, Infinite Value. This deck is trying to do Shutterwalk and Malygos at the same time. So sometimes we like Eureka out Malygos, try to crackle win, and then sometimes we Shutterwalk where we try to not combo but just get a big board.
versus Gul'dan.
Not sure about that Mukla. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's terrible.
For Doomhammer.
But definitely gonna keep those. That's always kind of valuable. It's not really a 3-drop, right? Eureka's fun though. I'll keep Eureka. Keeping Eureka also means the Storm Chaser more likely gets the Volcano if we need that kind of thing against Zoo. The best thing we could get is a 3-drop Elemental for that one, maybe? I don't know.
The calm before the storm.
Okay, that's not good. I don't think.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
So we can Mukla, put him to 10 cards, obviously trade. We can't banana the thing. Or we could coin this thing out and then we don't worry about it. I kind of have to coin this out because, like, yeah.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Take shelter!
He taps again, then Mukla gets better.
Death does not scare me.
I don't want him to do that on that. I don't really want to hex this because I have some scary things coming out of here, like Emperor,
I wonder.
Malagos kind of stuff.
How long?
Wake before the earth!
How long can this go on?
We walk into Hellfire, but we will be able to kill this.
Unleash me! Quake before the earth!
The calm before the storm.
Yo, that's like literally the worst one. Pretty much. But Healing Rain here? Maybe. I think we... The reason to trade is Hellfire, but I think maybe that's fine. Yeah, I should have traded. That was bad, right? There's another reason to trade.
Such a perfect specimen.
We can try to Eureka out a Anomalous here.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I think I want to fit a Spirit Echoes in because the deck has a problem where if we draw Shudderwalk, it blocks Eureka a little bit. So if we Eureka out of Shudderwalk, then we can Spirit Echo it and then get it back. Maybe later.
From the void I come.
Here, Stormy, Stormy.
So we want Mal'Ganis and Void Lord each. Right, those are the targets. I guess technically Rin could be scary. I don't know if the Reno deck bothers with Rin. They have Kazakus and stuff, so...
So many possibilities.
That one... I don't really want a Hexa Devolve, huh? But it is kind of scary. Alright, well... Obviously wanted I wanted Volcano there. Oh man, devolving this is terrible. He just gets another giant, so might be forced to hex the stupid thing.
I have no time for games.
I wonder.
Yeah, we wanted that one, right? We wanted that one. come on, man. Stop giving me 1/1. No, he keeps giving me the stupid 1/1. Oh my god. Anything would be better. Taunts, freaking spell power. Maybe Mukul has to go in these situations where I just can't really play it. I mean, that's not true. I could have played it and just let him banana this and then we weaken his guy, right? Yeah, I needed spell power.
I beat you.
Damn.
My hand is too full.
Maybe we'll get Light Lord. We need Rag Light Lord, Rag Light Lord, Rag Light Lord. Nope.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, what?
Chaos beckon.
Well, we played an Elemental before playing that, so we could get 2 Divine Shield taunts. We're not totally out of the woods here. Or not, we're not dead yet, so to say. So to, out of the woods would be when we're winning. We're not winning. We're not winning.
So many possibilities.
Oh, this is gross because it.
What to do?
The menagerie is for guests only.
I died to a removal into Hellfire. Oh, I'm gonna die, huh? No, because Hellfire kills his stuff. Hellfire kills his guy. He already played Hellfire. We lose the Divine Shield taunt here, don't we? Shit. Uh-oh. Gonna die to Malagos. I guess I just had to play that. I just had to play that, huh? Why couldn't you be a taunt? No.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I got a volcano somewhere.
A worthy disciple.
Storm Chaser volcano would be good. Although it would overload me for the walk again. Oh, he gets 2 chances to destroy me with a potion. There's like no way we survive this, right? we survived somehow.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch. My jaws that bite, my jaws that bite, that catch. My claws that catch. You win this one.
Rip. I was saving my Hex and my Devolve for like the juicy ones, but like the stupid Dreadlords basically just beat me down the whole time. Right? Yeah. I don't know. I'll try one more time with this. Let's put in the Spirit Echo. The Spirit Echo is value against his control decks. The Stone Shaper currently is very hard to use the first time, and definitely the second time when we wanna actually play this. It's kind of important though because it actually gives us taunting. The Mukla has been bad. Not what I wanted always. Might just want like Firefly. We type in Elemental again. Molten Giant is an elemental now, huh? Hmm. That's interesting with Volcano. The issue is if I Volcano, I cannot play Shudderwock. So even if I play this for 0, I can't do that. Wow, just pay attention. Just have to pay attention to it. That last game, I should have played Mukla like really early on, even though he got banana value to make it so the Eurekas would only pull out the board clear thing. We could have just Eureka that out over and over to keep the board empty.
Versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
I'll keep this for Huffer exactly. Nisha is his problem, I guess. But once we have Volcano, we can kind of just sit around here.
Acquiring victim.
I guess he might magnetize that. The reason to bolt it, but if he makes it huge, we can coin first and then play Lecture and then light mold it, I guess. Maybe we just let him have it, because if our plan is to volcano... What does this do? We're gonna get at least one Eureka, so we are looking for ways to okay, I guess we got to... That's a naughty one for him to get randomly. Whirling Zap-O-Matic, right? I don't think I can leave him that. It's either...
Stormy, stormy.
The sick volcano absorb guy.
Hear the thunder.
So you see what we can do, right? We can get Eureka, and then we could Eureka twice. The safe play. There's 3 plays, right? No, there's 2 plays. One play is this plus Crackle to get rid of that thing. It's not guaranteed, huh? Not guaranteed. I wonder if you get 2 random rolls or you get the same roll twice. It must be 2 random rolls, right? Is he playing this card?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
He appears to be playing Unpowered Steambot, right? Props to this guy.
Behold the magnificent aerial command unit!
Holy moly, we see why now. Alright, well, that's gonna work unless we do something, right? So we got Electra, Volcano to sort of blow everything up.
What to do?
I'm not sure if Electra Portal will work. No, it won't work because he'll still have 3.
Free me! Free me!
Lightning can strike twice.
I overloaded. We overload to oblivion. But it's fine because we get Eureka into this, hopefully.
The light does not discriminate.
I know.
This guy is tired of losing to Burn Mage. He's sort of experiencing the same thing we are, right?
Stormy, stormy.
The Burn Mages are everywhere.
Well fought.
No!
I can see.
Damn. Cool deck, though. Unpowered Steambot. Also tech against Burn Mage, right? If they explosive rune, you don't take any damage, I guess. You guys got a sweet deck here. So can we try to guess what else is in? Oh, he's got the Missile Launcher Venomizer too. Like normally you see Mechs and Hunter and you think of that aggro deck, but this guy's definitely doing his own thing, which is cool. We don't know if he's playing a Noyotron, but we can assume he's playing a Noyotron. Right? One thing you can do in Wild is play the, there's a 0 mana mech actually. Target dummy, right? This combos with the Leaper pretty well. Combos with Cybertech Chip pretty well too. It's curious that the sort of aggro list doesn't even play this. Maybe it's just too... I mean, this combos with Jeeves too at the very least. You just throw it out there with Jeeves. Maybe it's too low impact. How do we protect Mimiron's head and Hunter? There's no way to do it without taunting. Other classes can kind of, you know, do like Redemption or like, stuff. Copy. Cool stuff. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. Bit of a short stream. The plan for next week is to incorporate some more MTG Arena. I think we're going to do a draft every day after the Hearthstone stream. I think. The currently on MTG you can pay gold for a draft, which is a very important thing because it's the only way to turn gold into gems. So if you're out there and you're playing MTG Arena, do not buy packs. Make sure you turn that gold into a draft. Draft cards, try to win, and then you get gems. Gems are more valuable than gold, basically. And so we'll do that next week. Next week, also, we might be doing a legend push here. We the goal is to play 1 rank a day and see if we can get there. So on Monday, how long do we have here? We got half the month or whatever. So on Monday, we'll try to get to 3. And then once we hit 3, we'll go to Wild, play some Wild. Tuesday, again, we'll try to hit 2. And now eventually it's not going to work. Eventually we will, you know, either fall down or we won't advance probably. So we'll see. Yeah, so the Paladin deck is working out really well. So we'll just keep rolling with it. Even Crystology. And look at this how misspelled this is here. So we need a name here. What should the name be? We were playing Giants, so it could be Giant again. Kind of boring. We are a Jailer deck, almost number 1, right? The Jailer is almost the most important card because it sets up the Giant kind of stuff. Crystology could also be in the title. We were playing 2 cards with Crystal in the name. Crystal Lion, Crystology. Actually, Crystal Smith Kangor. There's a lot of crystals going on. Crystal Paladin, maybe temporary name. We're also a Holy Light deck. Holy Light. So what you do when you play this deck, when you cast Holy Light, is you emote WoW and you say Holy Light, which is always fun. We learned that against the Paladin because we played Holy Light and he said WoW, and then his emote said Holy Light. And I'm like, whoa, you can actually just say Holy Light whenever you want. That's pretty sweet. But honestly, the Holy Light, we haven't been drawing it almost ever. It's been used more as a way to heal giants. Healing a giant is actually a thing we did more than healing our face. The combo with Holy Light that originally we were going to do is Kangor, Holy Light to heal for 12 or 24 against aggressive decks. But more often than not, we've just been healing a giant or a Twilight Drake or something, and it's kind of been good. Funny enough. Misplay still win. That's a good one. All right, for now we'll just call it Crystal Paladin because we're playing Crystology, Crystal Smith Kangor, and even Crystal Lion. My deck names tend to be one noun plus class name, right? They tend to just be a noun plus class name when we can't think of something really clever. We are a hand deck too, a hand size deck, so hand paladin, kind of boring. I think we're more of a Crystology deck than a hand deck though, because of how important these cards are. Anyway, again, that's the plan. Try to get to rank 3 on Monday, and then we'll play some Wild, do a draft, and the YouTube videos for next week will be this Giant Cubes Hunter and the Red Star Warrior. So again, just one Wild, one Standard every week. This slow pace does let me... it does let us kind of play a deck that's terrible for all. Like we played this Black Star deck all week. It was terrible. It's never going to be in a video, but it was kind of fun when it worked. And again, when I'm not on the four decks a week schedule, I'm not pressured into kind of getting there, right? Anyway. All right, that's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hand buff Mech Paladin. We did hand buff with the 0-drop Hobgoblin. We haven't done with mechs though. I'll see you guys later.